Hello. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, today is the 22nd of August on Tuesday. So how are you? Good to see you again. And welcome back to my another live stream on my YouTube. Okay. So let's start. Today I will be looking at some pairs. But before that, I would like to remind everyone one thing, which is about my social medias. Because recently, I have been getting so many emails and comments and messages about the fake account of myself, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or even in Telegram. So let me first announce that my social medias are only these. I have YouTube, which is this one, and also my second channel. And then Twitter, I have at Forexkei and at Forexkei_notice. And for Facebook, that's Forexkei. F and K are capital letters. And Instagram, my own is Forex_K_official. So these are the true account of mine. The rest are all fake, so please be careful. And also, I never do Telegram. However, I searched my name on Telegram and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fake accounts in Telegram. So please be careful. I never do Telegram and I never send signals. I never trade cryptos. I never send signals on cryptos. So please be careful. Okay, so again, I only do YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram on these account names. And the best way to reach me is by email, always email. I never send messages in social medias. When I get message, I may reply, but then I prefer to communicate by email because email is the only way to trust messages from myself. So never trust any direct messages on one of my social medias. If you get these, most likely they are fake, so please be careful. And I will keep reminding about this. So yeah, that's the announcement I wanted to make today. Okay, so let me see who's here. Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you. Okay, Rain, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Augustine, thank you for joining. And good to see you. Okay, Tim, thank you very much for joining. Brandon, good to see you too. Levinas and Sink, good to see you. Thank you very much. And Y, Ali, Debbie's, Homan, good to see you. All right. Oh, Ali, please send me email. I usually don't reply messages on social medias. Please send me email. Okay. Okay, there's a guy copy you in YouTube, Gray Rabbit. Okay, so please, again, do not follow any fake accounts, please. Yeah, and if you find some fake accounts of myself in any social medias, then please let me know by email. Okay, the address is on the below description, so please report me by email. Yeah, because I got the messages or emails that people almost sign up on one of these signal services with $5,000, which is a lot. So I don't want you to get scammed anymore. So yeah, please be careful. Scammers are everywhere nowadays, so please be careful. Okay. All right, John, good to see you. Wasera and Mari and Kant, good to see you. Okay, my max stop loss in gold is in terms of percentages, or when you can actually check the MetaTrader and identify the stop loss in pips. It's about 50 pips is my gold stop loss. Okay, so now let me start. Let me check some charts today. Okay, so here is the Euro Swiss franc. I actually took the sell on this one earlier today, but then I exited. So looks like this one is now trending again down. So we may be able to see some opportunities. But before that, let me check some other markets based on a daily time frame. Okay, let's see. So this is my third time screening charts today. So let me do analysis. So first, when I screen charts on my watch list on 21 pairs, hold on, let me adjust the frame. Okay, so that you know exactly which market I'm looking at. Okay, so when I first screen charts, I go through all these pairs and identify which one is trending. In the ones that are trending, I look for opportunities. So let's see. In terms of the daily time frame, looks like there is no good trends. Some markets are near the support, like AUD Swiss franc is near the support and it's almost breaking. But this week, since last Thursday, it has been consolidating. So the market may not move down soon. Let's see. So first, I screen charts by the daily time frame like this, and look for the trending market. CD Swiss franc is also about to break the support level of 0.647. So still waiting for that to happen on this one. Let's see. Yeah, and Swiss franc JPY is also near the resistance and consolidating. So this may not be the best timing to buy yet. When it's consolidating like this, then we never know how long, how many days it continues to consolidate. So I would wait for the Kijun Sen to turn bullish. Kumo thickness is here, it's fine. So this is not overbought. When there is a Kumo thickness, then this is good market, stable and bullish. So most likely it breaks that resistance and goes up. But now it's consolidating. We know that the market may break the resistance and goes bullish, but we have to be specific on the timings for the entries. And usually in this case, I enter trade before the break happens. So I think I will wait for the Kijun Sen to angle bullish to look for buying opportunities. Now Kijun Sen flat, so it's not a good market to trade. I think it continues to consolidate until Kijun Sen turns bullish. So yeah, looks like Euro USD is now bearish, and now it's going down to the trend line, yellow trend line. So yeah, in the short term, this is bearish. And 2 days ago, there was a doji and also the support level here on 1.0831. So looks like it's breaking the support level and going down. So if I can find the Euro USD trade, trading edge to sell, I think that would be great. So with that in mind, if I check the, let's say 4 hour is now Kumo still flat. Yeah, this is I wave down. So yeah, I would say that this is becoming tricky now because the prices were going down on the reversed waves. From here, it has been on the reversed waves consecutive, like this, until exactly this date, until the 18th of August. And since 18th August, this is no more reversed wave. No more reversed wave, but instead this is more of the range. It's becoming consolidating. And then for the last 2 days only, or sorry, for the last 2 candlesticks in the 4 hour, it's I wave down. So in this case, this may be an overshoot, oversold. So the market may consolidate or may be supported by the previous support zone around this area and it goes bullish. Or it may consolidate after this. It's my feeling here. So that's why I don't prefer to go in the market. But let's say if the market were looking, for example, like consecutive reverse waves from here, for example, if the market looked like this, up, then be resisted by Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and then goes bearish, then I become more confident that the market breaks the support or support zone and goes down to the trend line. Then it may break the trend line also, if that is the case, if consecutive reverse waves are continuous. But here, again, this wave is technically called a V wave. From here, this one is called the V wave, like the shape of the letter V. So this is normal reverse wave. So that means V wave and I wave. So to me, this is more range, more of the range between here and here. And since Kumo flat also, I think this range continues. Or even if it breaks the support, it may become fake. It may become a fake breakout, then the market may go back within the range. So in terms of the price actions, I don't prefer to go in Euro USD in this case. I prefer to go in on the N waves, not the V wave or I waves, in higher time frames. So this is also something that I look into whenever I analyze the market with Ichimoku. So let me continue to share some more thoughts. Euro JPY is now consolidating near the resistance. And today is bearish. This is now daily time frame. Today is bearish. Yesterday was bullish. So this is now becoming very aggressive, ups and downs. Last week there were 2 dojis and breakout of the doji bearish, but then the market was supported by the Tenkan-sen, and now after that there was a bullish bar appeared. Then today is bearish. So to me this is still bullish. I think overall market is bullish, but I don't know how many days it takes to break that resistance. It may consolidate for a couple of days or weeks from here. So I say the target is 160, which is the round number. And we may have a potential pips of now 170 to trade. But yeah, this is also not a good setup to buy, because simply it's ranging. There is no N waves on this daily candlesticks. So especially these days in the month of August, towards the half, end of the end of the August, the market seems to be very choppy on the lower time frames, so it may not be a good one. So when I analyze by Ichimoku and price actions on the daily time frame, then I would say, let's see. Yeah, today is, I think, a bit tricky day to trade. Let me see. USDJPY may be good this week. Let me just mark red, just to remember. I think USDJPY may be good because there was a previous resistance, 145.17, or be more precisely, there was 145.088 level became the support 3 days ago. So this is what I call the reversal line. So there's a reversal line valid. So that means after breakout, the market push back, then it may take off bullish from here. So USDJPY looks good. This can be one of the best pairs to trade this week. But now it's consolidating and Kijun Sen Kumo flat, so I wait for them to go bullish. But and then let me also check the 1 hour time frame to be more precise on the lower time frame. Okay, 1 hour is now becoming too choppy. It has been ups and downs, as you can see. So now it's coming down. There was this is now bearish in 1 hour in terms of the price actions, and that the reason is because there was a double top and the neckline breakout, and this neckline is now becoming the resistance. There's also another reversal line is happening here, so the market can be downtrend from here. So I said USDJPY would be good to buy, but now in 1 hour seems to be bearish. So direction of daily and 1 hour are contradicting now. So in this case, I don't trade. Even if you trade now, then you may get stopped out, or you may not be able to, make big pips. It may be very tricky and confusing. So yeah, this is not a good chance. So in this case, since I wait for the bullish trend, I would wait for the breakout of 146.06 level bullish. So now there was a double top neckline breakout and reversal, but from here the market may be bullish again. We may see the next N wave bullish, then it may break the previous resistance in the neckline. Then I think that will be a better setup to buy, or wait for the pushback, then buy also, and expect the market breaks the resistances. Then it may break the resistances and takes off bullish. So that will be a tradable analysis or scenario on USDJPY. And with that in mind, I monitor chart every day. So like this, I created scenarios in the future, and if the scenario is met based on the candlesticks movement, then I take entries. If the market doesn't go according to my scenario, then I don't trade. So that's USDJPY. But daily looks good. It has been supported by the previous resistance, so it may take off bullish in the long term. And the potential pips after that will be towards 151.91. So after the breakout, the potential pips we can expect is it will be 531 pips. So let's see if that happens soon. Yeah, so again, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Good to see you on today's live stream. I'm simply now looking for a good pair to trade because this is my third time screening charts in the day. But looks like the markets are very choppy and retracing. Like this one too. ADCAD is now bearish according to Ichimoku. Kumo is now down. Kijun Sen down. Sorry, there is some lag on this tool. Yeah, so Kumo is down. Kijun Sen is also pointing down. Price is below Tenkan Sen and Chikou span below the candles. So after the Chikou span breakout, here, the market is now downtrend, that's clear. But today or this week, it has been consolidating and retracing now. It's retracing. So whenever the market's retracing like this means that the sellers in the long term, in the mid-term, and buyers in the short term are fighting with each other. So that's why the market tends to spike and we have lots of wicks. And this is where people tend to lose. So I prefer to wait for the market to go down in terms of the price actions and sell. And now we have a long wick almost touching the Tenkan Sen. So yeah, from next week, or sorry, from next day, tomorrow, or next week, the market may be bearish. But not today. Today can be tricky market. If I check the 1 hour time frame, I think it's more clear. So now so this is very aggressive. The market broke the resistance level. This is 1 hour time frame on ADCAD. The market broke the resistance, but then it actually came down within the resistance again. So went up like this, break the resistance level, and now after that it went down below the Kijun Sen, below the resistance level, and then now it's going up bullish. So this is very tricky market. And overall again is downtrend bearish. Major direction is now bearish. So this is against the major direction, and it will be very tricky. When it's retracing like this in the short term, then usually the resistances and supports may not work really, as much as you draw them on a trending market. When it's retracing in the lower time frames, these lines may not work really. So that's how tricky this pair is. So yeah, let's see. AUD/USD looks interesting because this is again daily time frame. Today the market is resisted by the previous support. So like I mentioned on Sunday's weekly forecast, first of all, in the bigger picture, this market broke the P wave bearish. P wave is triangle on the yellow lines, resistances and supports. P wave breakout bearish last week, and also it broke the support level. It broke the swing low on 0.6457. So after the market broke the support level, it went down, and this week it's now consolidating. But coming back to the topic, if you closely look at the wick over here, the market was resisted by the previous support. So this is showing the sellers are dominant over buyers. So that means the market may be bearish from here. So if you can find the selling opportunity on this one, that will be great. So let me check 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour is now showing. So this was a wick on the daily time frame over here on desktop. And so the market has been consolidating and then break out the resistances, and now it's coming below the Kijun Sen, below the resistance level. So yeah, I would wait for the bearish confirmation from here and sell. And the bearish confirmation I wait for is from Ichimoku and also from the candlesticks. From Ichimoku, I wait for the Kumo to be twisted bearish first, and then Kijun Sen to point down, and also Chikou span below the candles. That will be a nice setup to sell. And when that happens, most likely the market will be consolidating, or it may pull back a little bit and then may consolidate, then it goes bearish. And that will be a completion of reversed in the wave. In this area may be the previous resistance level. So the market may be resisted by the previous resistance level and then go down. And as a result, we may see a reverse in the wave like this. And by the time we have reverse in the wave, then Kumo should be twisted bearish, Kijun Sen should be pointing down, and Chikou span below candles too. So I think that will be an ideal situation to sell. So with that in mind, I monitor chart today and this week. So, but when this scenario comes true, then AUD/USD can be one of the best pairs too. So I wait for this setup to happen and monitor chart every day with that in mind. So yeah, that's the AUD/USD. Okay, so this one also looks good to me if it started to go bearish according to the scenario. Okay. Well, sometimes, you know, like when I see this wick like this in daily chart, and I look into 1 hour like this, and I look into how the daily wick was formed by 1 hour. In 1 hour, there was only one candlestick touched on that resistance level. So sometimes I look into M5, 5-minute time frame, and see how exactly this wick was formed. If you check M5, then this wick may be formed by double top. Then that means this resistance is more strong. But if M5 happens only also on a single wick like this, again on M5, like this for example, then this resistance may be not so strong. So I look into the lower time frames and check the candlesticks and how strong or weak the resistances are. But again, these are not what I call the major resistance or major support. This is just to look into how that resistance is formed in the lower time frames example. So let me check M5 now. And okay, so this is the wick on the daily chart on M5. So if you see this tip here, there was no strong resistance appeared. So simply bullish bar, then bearish, then bearish. So there was no engulfing, there is no pin bar, there was no any significant like reverse pattern. So that means if next time the market goes bullish and reaches the resistance, then it may break and go through like this way. Because the resistance in this case is rather weaker than, let's say, double top or head and shoulders on M5. So this is multiple time frame analysis that you can do also whenever you see the pin bar or long wick on the daily or higher time frames. You can do the same here too. On the day of the 31st of May this year, there was a long wick down. So you can look into M5 and how the wick was formed and identify the strengths of the support level. Yeah, and together with Ichimoku, you can also look into many more information about the markets. So looks like, yeah, today we have all consolidating market. So this is not the timing to trade myself. Okay, so now let me say hi to everyone again and check some comments. Okay, John says MX and JPY. Okay, let's see. MX and JPY. Okay, looks like it broke the resistance. Yeah, it's breaking the resistance now, so it's bullish first of all. Yeah, uptrending, right. And Ichimoku Kumo is okay. It's okay thickness. Not too thick, but it's okay. Chikou span breakout happened, so it's bullish. Yeah. Right. So you can look for entry confirmation on this one. Yeah. Let me see. If I also don't forget to zoom out on the weekly or the monthly time frames and see if there were previous resistances somewhere. Okay, and the previous resistance level was all the way back in 2014 November. So the target would be up here on 8.7201. So that will be the target on this one. Yeah. So that's MX and JPY. Okay, Tim says, oh sorry, I forgot to pop up the comment. If you already have one trade open, do you trade also another pair, or do you just wait until your current trade close? I trade another pair too. Yes, if I have open one trade, then I take another pair too. Yes. But I risk only 2% in entire markets. So if I'm still risking, let's say 2% on this one, then I don't take additional 2% on other pairs. So risk management becomes really important if you want to trade multiple pairs at the same time. Okay. Yeah, Euro JPY is now consolidating near that resistance, like I mentioned, so I'm waiting for the breakout. Okay. Hello, Folking. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you loved my Ichimoku books. Thank you very much for the comments. Yeah, that Ichimoku book, it took me 1 year to write in English, so hopefully you liked it. And I will also making some new books, so please look forward to it. To master Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. Okay, let me see. Hello, Jose. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, Brandon says, isn't there outside bar on the USD-JPY daily chart? Let me see. Outside bar on the USD-JPY daily. Okay, so maybe you thought that outside happens here on this bullish bar, but actually it's not, because the wick is overshooting. So this wasn't outside. This was not outside. But this is rather N wave, potential N wave. So yeah, I'm still expecting the market forms N wave bullish and breaks that resistance level this way. Okay, hello Pauline, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. Ripimero says, markets very unsettled ahead of fairy news dry week. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, markets are now consolidating. Tomorrow we have lots of big news. So the markets may be preparing or waiting for those big news. Okay. Yeah, reading the candles may be a bit difficult, but it should come as experience. So please watch my videos on my candlestick patterns that I did in Sakata Goho video series and try to apply them on the live market. Okay, Hasta Karna, good to see you. And Hyrule, thanks for joining. Good to see you too. Okay, Y says, do you wait for the candle close or breakout? I do both ways. I wait for the candlestick close when there is a major or strong resistance, or when I see the consecutive dojis, then I prefer to wait for the breakout. Yeah, but if Ichimoku looks good, then I don't wait for the breakout sometimes. So I check Ichimoku, Kumo, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen, Chikou span situation with candlesticks and decide what to do. For example, in this case on USDJPY, in this case, if Kumo Kijun-sen looks good, then I don't wait for the breakout. Yeah. So it's a combination of Ichimoku and the candlesticks. Okay, gamer, thank you very much for the reminder. So please press like button before you leave, that would be great. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, I never trade MX and JPY. I never do. I only trade these 21 pairs on my watch list. Yes, GJ looks good. It's bullish still on the daily. So above the Tenkan-sen, right? Tenkan-sen is bullish. So yeah, I think it's bullish. But since last Wednesday and Thursday, it has been consolidating now. So yeah, I think this one we have to be patient to wait for the next buying opportunities. Target is 188.72. Okay, Jitendra, Nifty. Okay, let me check Nifty. Nifty has been retracing when I checked the chart on Sunday, but let me check. Okay, so Nifty chart, this is daily time frame. It's not consolidating. Okay, but then Chikou span breakout happened 2 days ago. So that means this market is now bearish on the daily chart. So after Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen dead cross, and 2 days ago, there was a Chikou span breakout. So this market can be bearish now. So the question now is whether the market will be supported by the Senko span A or not. If the market really goes into the Kumo, then no trade. The market will be very choppy, just like the other pairs or the other market like BTC USD. So that will be very choppy. So looks like now it's consolidating. Okay. Yeah, Ichimoku books are available in my communities. I'm not selling those books by themselves. Okay. Hello, Navanis. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Marie also, thank you for the reminder for the like button. Thank you very much. Okay, Jose says, remembered. Thank you very much for the candlestick pattern video. You're welcome. Yeah, I hope you like those video series. And I think I will keep making more video series on many topics on my YouTube. So please look forward to them. Wow, it's becoming very foggy outside. I feel like I'm in a cloud almost. It's really foggy today. Okay, Marie also, you're welcome. Thank you very much for the comment. Pauline says, Kei, can you explain how you would end trade could breakouts, like when trend is flipping? You can actually look at the candlestick patterns to know when the trend stops, when the trend reverses. In terms of the breakouts, you can check the Ichimoku. When Kumo is thick, then it tends to break that resistance. So yeah, that's how I identify. Okay, so yeah, let's see. So now I think I will be finishing the live stream in a few minutes. Oh, looks like now Euro USD is going down. It's breaking the support level. So this may be looking good in 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour broke the support level now. And let me see, 1 hour is, okay, 1 hour Kumo is too small, too thin, like this needle. The Kumo is too thin. So this means that the market is the market is oversold. So this may not be the best timing to sell. This is oversold. So when you sell, the market may go bullish. This you can also analyze by Ichimoku. Yeah, so this is where I wait for the breakout and sell. Yeah, it may not break this time, is my feeling. Is this caused by the news? Maybe. Let me check. I think there are a couple of big news. Oh, I don't think there are a couple of big news today. Tomorrow we have, but today I thought there's no big news. Let me double check. Yeah, today we have no big news, right? Hold on, let me double check. 20 seconds, hold on. Let me go back to, hold on, let me see. I'm watching the other day. Okay, 22nd. Okay, let me just make it this week. Okay, 22nd, yeah, we have no big news. Only minor news. Tomorrow we have retail sales, New Zealand, and services PMI in Germany, Europe, UK, and US. We have lots of big news tomorrow. So maybe that's why the markets are ranging today. Usually before these big news happens, the market tends to be very quiet. So yeah. So let me see, Euro JPY is also bearish. So that downtrend is caused weak Euro right now. So I think almost all the Euro pairs are bearish. Right, Euro CAD is also bearish. Euro AUD is also bearish. Yeah, looks like all the Euro pairs are now going down. Euro Pound is also going down. Euro Pound looks good. So I think the market goes down to the support, 0.8505. Yeah, Euro Pound also looks good. Yeah, let me check the weekly chart. Yeah, weekly chart is now in a bearish. Also, price is below Tenkan-sen, Chikou span below candles. So yeah, looks like after double top, the market is coming down. So yeah, Euro Pound looks also very good right now. Okay, so I think I will finish live as I have another meeting in a few minutes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. So again, let me remind everyone about the social medias. Just hold on. Let me edit something. Okay, so here I have my YouTube, this one, and also my second YouTube channel, and also Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram on these account names. And all these, everything else are fake. Everything else are fake, so please be careful. Recently, I get so many reports and messages, emails, that there are so many fake accounts of myself. And also, I never do Telegram. I never ever do Telegram. I never do TikTok. So if you see myself in Telegram or TikTok, then those are all fake. So please be careful. I never send signals. I never sell signals. I never trade Bitcoins. Some of these fake accounts I searched and they are sending signals on Bitcoin gold, but they're all fake. I never send signals. So please be careful. So also please reach me out by email. Never send me direct messages through social medias. Please send me email because that's the best way to reach me. Also in social medias, I have so many like junk messages, so I can't really tell which one is which and who's who, and it's a mess really. So if you reach me out by email, that will be the best. And if you see another fake accounts of myself, then please let me know also by email, and that will be helpful. So I keep reminding about this to everyone. So but yeah, my wish is to really learn, for you to learn through my YouTube. So please yeah, never give up and continue this journey. So again, thank you very much everyone. I hope you have a great week. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, stay gold. Bye for now. またね. Thank you.